everyone, welcome to my channel. Here I am today to help you navigate through life with tips and strategies to improve your mental well-being and personal growth. When we talk about health, it is not just about what you see, it is way beyond it. It will be very wrong if everyone talks about physical health and not about mental health. Whenever it comes to health, the very common thing which comes to our mind is exercising, maintaining a balanced diet, or playing a sport or doing any kind of physical activity. In my perspective, it is not just about how you are physically, it is about how your mental health is, how your social connectivity is, how well is your mind and body connected, and how well is your physical, social, and mental health connected. So, first, let us start understanding what is mental health and why is it necessary. It is the most misconcepted concept. Mental health is not just about your brain, it refers to the well being of an individual's emotional, physiologically, and social functioning. It encompasses how people think, feel, and behave. It influences how individuals handle stress, relate to others, and make decisions. Good mental health is not just about the absence of mental illness, but also the presence of positive psychological traits such as resilience and the ability to build meaningful relationships. So that we have understood what is mental health, let's understand why is it necessary. It is very necessary to have an emotionally well-being person. Mental health is crucial for maintaining emotional balance. It allows individuals to experience a wide range of emotions in a healthy way, manage stress, and cope up with life's challenges. Without a good mental health, people may struggle with intense feelings of sadness, anxiety, or anger, which can interfere with their ability to function in daily life. It also plays a vital role in improving the quality of your life. Mental health is significantly affected overall well-being. Good mental health helps you feel good about yourself, good about themselves, contribute to their community, and you can enjoy a fulfilling life. When mental health is prioritized, individuals are most likely to engage in meaningful activities, build positive relationships, and pursue their goals and passions. When it comes to passions and goals, the productivity is the key to success. Everyone knows it. And mental health is a fundamental to being productive and achieving success. In various areas of work, it may be education, it may be personal projects, it may be your office work, or anything. Without proper mental health, focus and motivation can diminish, and productivity can drop. And productivity drops, the quality also drops. A lack of mental well being can lead to burnout, absenteeism, and difficulty in completing tasks. So that we have known why is it necessary, the most common problem faced in mental health are anxiety, stress, and being in deep and negative thinking. So let's understand why we experience these feelings and how can we use evidence-based strategies to cope up with them. So let's break it. By the way, what is stress and anxiety? Stress and how can we cope up with them? So stress is the body's response to external pressures, things like work deadlines, relationship or personal challenges. It can be short term like acute stress or long term like chronic stress. When stress becomes chronic, it can affect our mental and physical health in serious ways. On the other hand, anxiety is a bit different. Anxiety is a feeling of unease or worry, often about future events or situations occurred in the past. Anxiety is rooted in our fear response system, something that's evolved over time to help us survive. In small doses, anxiety is actually helpful. It keeps us alert and focused. But when it comes to excessive, it can lead to problems like panic attacks, excessive worrying, or avoidance behavior. So that we have understood how anxiety works, let's understand the psychology behind stress. To understand how stress works, let's dive into the fight or flight response. This concept, first introduced by Walter Cannon in the 1930s, explains how our bodies react when we perceive a threat. A sympathetic nervous system gets activated, releasing adrenaline and cortisol, the stress hormones, that prepare our body to either fight the threat or flee from it. While this response helped our ancestors survive dangerous situations like facing a predator, in today's world it can be triggered by much less life threatening events like an argument, a presentation at work, or a financial worry. The problem is this constant activation of the fight or flight response, when prolonged, can lead to chronic stress and burnout. Now let's talk about anxiety a little bit from the perspective of CBT or cognitive behavioral theory. CBT is a well researched approach used to help individuals manage anxiety. At its core, CBT suggests that our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors are interconnected. When we are anxious, we often have distorted or unhelpful thoughts that fuel our feelings of worry. For example, we might engage in catastrophism, where we imagine the worst case scenario, or we might overgeneralize, thinking that one small mistake means we have failed everything. This cognitive distortion amplify our anxiety. So let's look into some strategies to cope up with both stress and anxiety. So here are some scientific methods. First one, reframing negative thoughts. First, we can use cognitive restructuring. This is to challenge and reframe negative thoughts. In CBT, one of the most effective tools is to identify and challenge the irrational thoughts that fuel our stress and anxiety. For example, if you're feeling anxious about a presentation, instead of thinking, I'm going to mess it up, ask yourself, what evidence do I have for this thought? Have I ever given a really good, successful presentation? The goal is here to replace those exaggerated negative thoughts with more realistic, balanced ones. Strategy number two, mindfulness and grounding techniques. Another physiological strategy is mindfulness. This is all about staying present in the moment and not getting caught up in worries about the future or past. Mindfulness helps us break the cycle of anxious thoughts and helps reduce the psychological symptoms of stress like rapid heartbeat or shallow breathing. A great mindfulness technique is the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding exercise. It works by engaging your sense to help you reconnect with the present. Here's how you do it. Whenever you're getting anxious thoughts or stressed about it, just think about 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things around you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. And these should be around your surroundings. So this technique helps distract you from anxious thoughts and brings you focus back to the present. It's all about living in the present, not in the future, not in the past. Strategy number 3, relaxation technique, progressive muscle relaxation or PMR. One more highly effective technique is progressive muscle relaxation or PMR. This technique, developed by Edmund Jacobson, involves tensing and then relaxing different muscle groups in the body to reduce physical tension caused by stress. Here's how it works. Start by tensing the muscles of your feet for a few seconds. Then release. Work your way up to your claves, thighs, stomachs, arms, shoulders, and face. This helps activate your body's relaxation response and counteracting the fight or flight stress response. This is when physical health and mental health come hand in hand. Lastly, don't forget to get social support and talking about your feelings. When we share our worries with others, it can help us feel heard and understood, which often leads to a decrease in stress. Having a support system, whether it's a friend, family member, can help you buffer the negative effects of stress. So reach out to someone where you can talk or just get need a distraction from those anxious thoughts. So here is when social health and mental health come hand in hand. So we have discussed between the relations. Let's go let's dive into the relation between the social and physical health with mental health. Social health plays a crucial role in maintaining mental health. Positive social relationships provide emotional support, reduce feelings of loneliness, and offer a sense of belonging. Having a support system helps people manage stress, cope up with challenges, and improve overall emotional well being. The power of balancing physical health, mental health, and social health, it will promote a well-being of your surroundings and yourself. The connection between physical, mental, and social health show that they are collectively contributing towards your overall health. A balance between all three is damn essential. For instance, regular physical activity can improve mental health and encourage social interactions, while positive social relationships can enhance physical health by providing motivation and support. Mental health can also affect physical health. Like chronic stress, anxiety, or depression can lead to physical symptoms such as headaches, fatigue, muscle tension, digestive problems, or even chronic conditions like heart disease or high blood pressure. The mind state can trigger physical reactions through stress hormones like cortisol. But at the end of the day, most of the actions in our body is controlled by nervous system, right? So being mentally well can give you both physical and social well-being. So this is why being mentally fit is very essential. If you find something valuable in this video, or you have learned something about your own self and how to cope up with mental health, do like, share and subscribe to my channel.